In this video, we're going to take a look at dividing monomials. We're just going to jump right in. When we divide monomials, basically what we're doing is we're dividing each of the terms in the numerator by the term in the denominator. So what that means is that we can rewrite this as 3x squared over x plus 4x over x. And now the reason I put the plus is because it's a plus on the left. So on the right hand of the equal sign, we also need our plus. And then from there, we're just dividing. So we divide our coefficients. In this case, our denominator is just an x, which means our coefficient is 1. So we're going to divide our coefficients. So we'll do 3 divided by 1. Remember, a number divided by 1 is itself. And then our exponents are just being subtracted. So x to the second power and x to the first power, 2 minus 1 is 1, so it's just 3x. And then we do the same thing for this next term. We have 4 divided by 1, which is just 4, and x divided by x is 1. You don't have to write anything there. If you were to write something, it would just be 4 times 1, which simplifies to 3x plus 4, and that is your answer. Let's take a look at one that's a little harder. It's the same exact process. So I'm going to rewrite them with my terms being two separate fractions. So I have 27a squared b cubed over 3ab squared plus 9ab to the fourth power over 3ab squared. I'm following the exact same process. So I'm going to divide my coefficients. 27 divided by 3 is going to be 9. And then I'm subtracting my exponents. Remember, if there's nothing there, it's an invisible 1. 2 minus 1 is 1, so just a. 3 minus 2 is also 1. And then I do the same thing for my next term. 9 divided by 3 is 3. A over a simplifies to 1, so it just crosses out. And then b to the fourth power and b squared, when you divide those, you subtract the exponents. 4 minus 2 is 2. And we have our answer. Our last example, we're following the exact same steps. So we have 6x squared y to the fourth over 6x squared y to the fourth minus, because of this subtraction sign right here, 18x to the fifth y to the sixth over 6x squared y to the fourth. What makes this one a little bit different is that if you look at that first term right here, both the top and the bottom are exactly the same. When you divide a number by itself, it does not go away, which is a common mistake that we make. It equals 1. And then we follow the same steps as before for the second term. So 18 divided by 6 is going to be 3. X to the fifth power divided by x squared. Subtract these exponents and you get x cubed. And then y to the sixth power divided by y to the fourth power. Subtract those exponents and you get y squared. And that is your answer. That's all you need to do for all of these problems. Hopefully you found this helpful. Go forth and prosper.